folks, I'm going to tell you 5 quick facts about black bull markets. Now, did you know, number 1, they're New Zealand FMA regulated? Number 2, did you know they have a copy trading service where you can either be a signal provider or copy signals? And number 3, did you know they've got over 26,000 tradable assets, including Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, and even more? And number 4, did you know they offer 500 to 1 leverage? And number 5, if you open up an account today and trade 1 lot a month, they're going to give you TradingView Pro for free. Check them out, Black Bull Markets.
What's up, traders? Wait, let me move this. Yeah. So, my apologies, guys. I I thought the video was streaming. Like, I started the session. I was like, for 10 minutes, I was looking through charts, and I realized I didn't press the broadcast button, the stream button. So, man, my bad, guys. Yeah, it's like a 10-minute delay. Thanks for your patience, though. We can just get right into it. Anyways, yes, I mean, it happens sometimes, right? No one's perfect. No one's perfect. But, 1 second. All right. Let me just look at the comments quick. Bro, I want to know which app or website you use to calculate US30. Lots for risk management. For that, I think, yeah. So you can go to My FX Book. My FX Book has a really nice one. Yeah, they have a lot size calculator. Or if you can also use like Magic Keys. I have Magic Keys, but I don't really use it much, honestly. Yeah, you can also use Stinu. I believe Stinu is like, I think it's like $5 or something. I don't know, something like that, right? So that's a way you guys can manage your risk. But man, I was just so, I literally waited all day for this setup, and it just wanted to leave without me. You know what I mean? You had a high made, and then price indicated some bearish momentum, price retraced, and then bang, dumped. Should be hitting those lows. So these types of trades, man, are just like amazing. At least like 270 pips right there. So anyways, yeah, lavish. Was looking forward to this all week. Yeah, man, nice. Thank you, man. Thank you. I mean, I do this with my mentorship as well, but we do it on Fridays. Yeah, so today I do a stream today, and then another stream tomorrow, right? But that's private. It's on Zoom. Yeah, but anyways, let's look and see. So looking at the H4 time frame, I've been seeing that Nasdaq had this break, and it didn't trade lower. It kind of respected this area right here, and price also kind of broke this low, right? So at this moment, I'm not exactly sure if I should be buying or selling this. Just based off of what I see though, this looks like a retracement. Right. So just wait on that, because if you look at US30 did break this low, and then it started retracing back up, and it failed to follow through up there. If price decides to just dump, that's okay. But if price wants to show us that, all right, price had a bullish indication, we had a retracement, and then pump, that's a different story. But right now, I'm just going to wait until 10:30. That's my timing for US30 and NASDAQ. Yeah, timing is just so important, man. Timing is literally being precise with the timing has made everything easier. All right, guys. Any pairs you guys want to look at though before we proceed? It's a little cold. Yeah, it definitely got colder out here in Toronto the last few months. I mean, last few weeks. But all right. I don't know if I'll be trading today. Probably won't be trading today, unless you see something nice. But yeah, just to let you guys know though, yeah, I did end up doing right. So pretty much, yeah. All right, USD. I think someone said in the comments they want to see USD, but yeah. So price had a high 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago we had a high. Price actually made its journey up, broke these two highs, failed to follow through, right? Just like that, and price ended up dumping. At this very moment, though, price did break out of a range right here. Price broke out of a range, and I personally want to see if they want to sell. I want to see a little retracement and then continue. But price also has these lows intact. All right, we have a low intact there. All these lows are intact. And you can kind of consider this a indication, retracements, indication, retracement. So yeah, it's gonna wait until we get some better price action. We're pretty much in the middle right now because New York actually expanded out of this range. So we're gonna see how it responds to the session. But yeah, GBPCHF, man. GBPCHF. I was looking at this pair because the weekly time frame actually did the same thing we look for. Price breaks, indicates bullish structure, it retraces, and we also had this sort of level here that it also indicated momentum from, and then it retraced. So around this 110 level, right? And then what happened was price actually made a little 1, 2, 3 push into the low. Like it dumped very slowly, faked a bunch of people out, and now it's making its way. But this was actually one of the best trades of the week. I took 100 pip profit until like this high. So till here. Yeah. But I mean I could have held here, but yeah, man, this was the best setup for the week in my opinion. The cleanest and easiest setup. Had a low of the week, price indicated bullish structure, retraced, continued, right? Let's look at US30. So I don't know if I'll be taking any trades today, guys. Truthfully, I might not even trade today. Do you use SMT on the indices? If so, how do you go about it? SMT? I'm not sure what SMT is, man. But yeah, I've been saying though, like I've been saying a lot of the times, this type of stuff, where prices dumps, like continues in a channel, and it dumps, price indicated bullish structure. If price continues going higher, I would not be surprised whatsoever. Because we have highs here, highs there. All right. So right now we actually broke a high again. This very significant high, right? Price broke high and high again, and then it's continuing. US30. If price fails to break this low, we're taking buys, guys. At like when the time comes 10:30 or whatever, I'm taking buys. If price fails to break, I'm definitely taking my buys, bro. Because look, price broke a high, retraced, failed to break, and would be ideal. No? But yeah. Alright, guys, so I think that's it. For gold. The way gold trades, though. Sheesh. I mean, I've been waiting for this. So price broke this low, retraced, broke more lows, and then we had this retracement. Broke another low, retraced, and it continues. And we have these lows intact. If price respects them, watch out. But if price breaks them, easy sells. Easy sells to here. Right? USD yen. See, if you like, just looking at USD JPY though, this is very much a sign that, all right, stay put on your setup. Man, I swear, man, it's the easiest stuff. But yeah, Nigel, I don't know what that is, but I feel like you're talking about SMC. I personally don't really trade this smart money thing, this whole cult, smart money cult. I just look at market phases, bro. Highs and lows. Okay, you have price made a high here and a low here. And just like market phase, it's like, all right, price ranged, you had a break, we had a retracement, and then we continue. And then where do you think we're going to continue to? The highs, right? So, yeah, man, that's it. That's it. Easy, 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 easy. I mean, I missed this trade, so I'm not even gonna front. Low key, I should have been in this trade, man. 140 pips. That's a great opportunity in 15 minutes, if you ask me. All right, man. Any questions? Anybody need to watch any pairs? I most likely won't be trading today, unless US30 does something nice, right? Because the currencies have already started to move, and Nasdaq is kind of in a place where I'm not completely sure whether they're gonna fly, because they did break these highs. I'm not completely sure if they're gonna fly, or they could just turn around and go boop if they want to. Right, but just looking at the daily though, I feel like we're gonna get a buy setup just as a reaction, and then we can continue lower. Right, this is definitely biased to me. This, like, just look at this. Price did the same thing again. It basically broke a high, made a new high, retraced, basically to get a better price. And what do you think the price is going? To the highs. Highs, man. But no assumptions. We just wait and see if it's confirmed. But yeah, man, gold. Sheesh. What a trade, man. I'm actually gonna see if we have any gold. No. If we have any news. Oh, so we did have news. We had news at 8:30. That's why price dumped hard. At. My bad, guys. I just had like 4 hours of sleep last night for some reason. I'll be waking up early, but last night I was definitely feeling some type of, definitely could snooze later, but yeah, it is what it is, man. Business is business. Show goes on. Yeah. So Ed says easy. I need your teaching. Yeah. You can message me, man, on my Telegram. I'll just put it in the. It's right there. Yeah. All my mentees, all students that are actually a part of my mentorship, we do everything on Telegram. Basically you can message me there, and then go from there. So I have basically 3 types of things that we talk about. Basically I have a mentorship, which is in-depth education. All right, basically everything I know, everything I do. And then I have a live stream and weekly breakdown, which is included. Yeah, and those are just services that we provide. Yeah, man, and pretty good. Yeah, so just message me on Telegram, and then we can get to you there. Like, I actually had a student start with me, I think a month ago. We started about end of March, about 25 days, 30 days. right? Yeah, man, he's crushing it already. He literally started his funding challenge, one of them, and he's well on its way. And he's based in the UK, so we do live streams and calls. Yep. So just grateful for everything, man. Just grateful. All right, guys. So if you don't get any price action, I'm probably gonna be closing out early today. I won't run the whole. I won't run the whole show if we don't get a trade by the next hour. All right, guys. So right now, I like the way UJ is moving because it just broke a high. And it would be amazing to see price sweep those highs. Yeah. And to be honest, man, I've kept it super simple. Is he over 18? Who? My mentee? My mentee, I think he's 27, 29. Yeah. I think he's 27. Yeah, man, but he's a great student, man. He asks a lot of questions. He sends me charts every day. Every single day, man. I actually want to show you guys, man, just because like he asks me questions every single day. He sends me charts all the time. He's crushing it, man. Literally, he caught the lows and TP was completely obliterated later. You know? Uh-huh. He's been catching trades like these, man. Low risk, high reward setups. What else? Yeah, I've done a few sessions with him, and already he's a beast with it. You know what I'm saying? He's getting good results. But yeah, I just like students like that actually want to take initiative. You know what I mean? And really push hard. I mean, I wouldn't say just push hard, but he's pushing hard to get knowledgeable and really learn. Right? That's what I would say. All right, man. This, to be honest, we might get a reaction. If we get a reaction right here to go long, we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Just like, one of these. But I'm just gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait. Just like something like that, bro. Like, I don't think price is gonna go all the way. But if price just wants to at least give us a reaction to, like, let's say we got in lows. If price respects this low, then you can kind of ride it out until at least here. Because so many people are dumping in. But to be honest, I wouldn't counter trend already. I'm just looking at speculation because remember, price doesn't have to necessarily come down all the way here. Doesn't necessarily have to do that, Price broke a low, and it's possible that price just starts retracing. You know what I mean? At least to this candle. So yeah, and as we speak, it's happening. Boy. US30. See, bullish, man. Bullish. Sheesh. All right, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the hour is done, and if we can catch a 6 setup, we'll take it. Because Nasdaq, I've been saying like so many retail traders selling from here, bro. What do you think? They're not gonna come? Of course, they're gonna make some sort of retracement. And yeah. As we can see, right? You can get some sort of reaction. But look, this to me is a bunch of people chasing, right? We're just gonna be patient and see. And also Euro Aussie, man. Euro Aussie was a great setup, bro. Whew. When you see these big ranges, just know that they're gonna explode. All right, press indicated symbol of structure. Press retraced. Fail to break this low. This is how simple we keep it, man. All right, price broke a high, broke more highs, continuing higher and higher. Right, simple. All right, so we're just gonna wait until the candle closes, and then we'll possibly see if we can take a long position on US30 and golds. I don't see anything else on other pairs except for UJ. UJ actually looks clean. But yeah, Euro Aussie, man. Sheesh. I haven't marked this up in a while. But bro, would you look at that price? What did price do? Price indicated bullish momentum, and it took its sweet time. To retrace. All right. The DXY moving up. So it wouldn't really make sense to buy gold right now, but the way it's moving, I trust price action, man. The way it's moving. No, man. Mazamil, we're not in a trade. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate everybody tuning in, showing love. Sheesh. Like I said, man, just all right, man. Look, I'm gonna look at this lower time frame. This to me was the ideal setup, bro. Like, think about this. Literally what I said. Price indicated bullish momentum, retraced, failed to break that low. What do you think you could have done? Got in here, right? Got in there. Take a long. Already 1-7. Sheesh. That's crazy. Price pumped. All right. Anyways, no need to fret that. We're just gonna wait for this candle to close, and then we will see whether we want to buy or we want to sell. But from now, what I see, the thing is, like, if you chase this market, like, no, actually, I believe it was, if you know this market well enough, you'll start to see how this did the same exact thing right here. See how price kind of did a very similar stuff and just flew. Very similar. Price creeped up, broke this level, retested it, and continued. Yeah, okay. All right, man. So I'm gonna wait. All right, guys. Any questions? Any comments, man? Before we get into this trade. Boom. Price flew. So 930 did the false sell-off. Price broke a high, retraced, continued, man. Right. So we'll just wait for this candle to close. I think 4 minutes left. Right. This left a huge wick, huge. So it has a little bit of a. I wouldn't really trade it right now. To be honest, I have to get that timing criteria fulfilled. GJ. I actually wanted to talk about GJ, man. So GJ has just been doing the same thing, right? Breaking the highs, tracing. Breaking highs, retracing. Equal highs, equal lows, taken, and retracing / continuing. So this would technically be a range, but it's a big ass range. Like we're talking, yeah, 250 pips. There's plenty of opportunities, man. Plenty of opportunities, but it's just I don't really like trading when the volume has already been kind of like diminished, so to speak. You know, I want to get in when it's fresh and ready. And like once a candle closes, that tells me a lot about what might happen next, right? It's about these types of things that make you better, right? Just the subtle stuff. It just filters out the garbage, right? I'm watching these three closely. Yeah, so I actually wanted to talk about the Fidelcrest challenge as well. So with the Fidelcrest challenge, I took 2 trades in the last phase 2 that made me about 2%, like yeah, in one day. So I risk about 0.2, 0.3%, right? So like a 1 to 3.5. Yeah, so it was basically longs on NASDAQ this long at 330. I knew price was dumping because we broke out of a range. We have to get some sort of retracement, and then price gave the good price action. If you look Tuesday, I'm gonna show you Tuesday. Yeah, right there. We had a key level 750. Right? And price pumped. Swept all of this. And you see the slow momentum. That's a retracement. And bang, taken. So that was one of the trades. Got in at the lows. And then also gold buys. We had a high here. Right? And then price broke a high, it retraced. So it indicated bullish momentum. Then we had that retracement. And I got in right about, I think 1985-ish. So right on this, like when price broke this, traced this. So I think it was about right here. I took my buys. Yeah, on this candle. I put my stop below. Put my stop below. I took my trade. Yeah. Even though I could have had a tighter stop, like right below the big candle, 1 bar stop, I was like, whatever. It's cool. TP hit. Right. I actually been sharing these trades with the members of my group, and they've been making some good profits there. So yeah, it's been a blessing, man. All right. This closed strong. So you see how this candle closed? This candle closed strong. So if price gives us a little bit of a pullback, that'd be nice. Essentially we can see more bullish action because this is a reaction to me. And gold did the same thing. Gold gave us a good little reaction for like 60 pips. Right? You see that? Price. That's a good reaction. But personally, I don't like trading reactions though, because literally once it taps the level, boom, it can come right back. All right, so that's that. I'm just gonna focus on the indices right now. All right. All right, guys. Anything that you guys want to look at before we proceed? Man, low-key, this was the entry. But I was just like starting the stream. That was literally when I started the stream, so kind of. But it's better because we have a better little confluence now. The fact that price is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing and showing us signs of bullish momentum. All right, so let's just break it down, right? Broke a high, retraced. All right. If price hits this low or this break level, I'd be interested to go long. Truthfully, I'd be interested. Yeah, man. Matthew Romano, your MT5 account? No, MT4. The challenge is complete. Yeah, the challenge is complete. So I took my time with it. You know, I usually just try to keep it with 3 setups per phase. Yeah, it's passed. Thank God. Grateful for everything. And yeah, I literally took setups with you guys live. So I just showed how I passed just a few minutes ago, so you can check that out. Yeah, man. But the second phase here, I'll actually tell you guys a little bit about Fidelcrest. So Fidelcrest, the Fidelcrest challenge, it's a bit. Phase 1 is easy. 10%. No, profit target is 5%. Okay. Drawdown limit is 10. Okay. Phase 2, however, that's when things get a little bit more testy. Right? Profit target is still 5%, but your Drawdown is now trailing. Has a trailing drawdown. %5. So it's a definitely a tighter, and news trading, and trade through news. No news trading. All right, so those were the rules that I had to abide by. It was definitely more like, I wouldn't say harder, but it was more one of those where, all right, just take your time and get those base hits. You know, a base hit is better than, you know, taking that one home run, right? Might as well take some small base hits, win, 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 add them up. Low risk, high reward, right? So this was basically the challenge. If you guys are interested, man, link is in the description for Cam from Trading Nut YouTube channel, and also you guys can check out the thing, right? Wow, look at that. Look at gold, man. Look at gold. I was gonna say, man, we definitely will get those buy reactions. And to be honest, I actually would love to see prices fly. If prices flies today, we're in luck. Right? Just look at that. Just look at that, man. Failing to break lows. Exactly. We had an entry here. So 90 pips. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, just check out the Fidelcrest challenge. And if you guys wanna get in on that easy call, my mentee's in the chat. What's up? What's up? The fire. The fire, man. The fire. The fire is my mentee. That's not his real name, but I won't say his real name. But yeah, look at him, man. He's catching these trades all the time, man. Live and direct. I think he might. I know that, knowing him, he caught it at the lows. So he's probably up about 80 pips. Yeah, 80, 90 pips already. Right? So I'm just gonna wait for this 5-minute candle, and then if I get a slight pullback, I'm gonna take the buys. I'll pull the trigger. Look at NASDAQ, man. Sheesh. Failing to break lows and pumping up. Accumulation, continuation. Easy, easy. I'm bullish or bearish on NAS? Yo, I'll be real with you. I don't know, like, if I should be like this. To me, though, this to me is just a liquidity grab. Like, this is a big retracement. But the way price has been respecting, like, this, Jason, I think we're going for buys, man. We're not far off. Like, just look at the way price has been moving. Like, this is very weak sellers. Like, look at all these sellers, man. Boom, boom, boom. If price just want to sweep that real quick, would not be surprised, because they already swept these lows. And they're respecting this break, because price broke structure from here, right? Right there. And literally, yeah, literally that zone. It's about 200 pips away, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. So, UJ. If UJ doesn't want to buy, I totally understand. It would actually make more sense, because I have this level drawn out. And this, to me, is too many wicks. Too many wicks. If price just wants to make its way, it could, man. If price just wants to make its way, it could, man. Would not be surprised. although it's counter trend, because UJ's been bullish for a long time. Right? It's all good though. No worries, no worries. Yeah, so AB, I'ma say for now, today, I'm still not convinced to the point where I'm gonna enter. But to me, this could buy very well. This could buy very well. All right, so 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 20 minutes. If we get a trade, cool. If not, that's fine. You know, we don't have to. Yeah. GBPUSD, you're in. Taku. He's going in. Yeah. Easy stuff, right? Have that break. Tiny break. Not really noticeable, but continue. Take the highs. So there. Venti in the chat, man. Going in, man. And he's going for 50, about 60 pips. He's going for 60 pips, man. He's in from here, man. Wow, man. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. So yeah, by the way, we will be having our session tomorrow, bro. All right, so just stay tuned for that. We're gonna have that one-on-one mentorship session. All right, just get some questions ready, any charts that you're looking for. We're actually gonna go over some lessons, man, important lessons that I realized not too long ago, man. I feel like every trader should know that. It's really not about the technicals all the time, guys. It really isn't, man. It's about your life outside of it as well, right? Because if that is in order, everything follows you. All right. So just scanning. Jeez, but you, man, you took that setup, bro. Good one. Because I actually see this getting taken out right there. This big wick. So about 32 pips. Right. All right, guys. What else, man? What else? Okay, US30. The way this is looking. Ooh, look at the way the candle flipped. All right. I think I'm gonna take this buy, guys. I want to see a little retest though. And this would be the lows. Price is ruthless, man. I'm telling you, price is ruthless. Candle flipped, bullish, and I would like to see at least hit this level. All right. Let's see. That's an easy 1 to 3. Just being patient, guys. Yeah, bro. See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Rozgarszo. Grande. Dos ambas. All right. 1 second. Let me just. All right, that's price is pushing. Price is pushing. What could we see, man? Possibly some good opportunities. All right. I'm telling you, man, this truthfully to me was just a retracement. Like, this has nothing to saying sells, guys. Nothing. And the way the candle's already forming, we could definitely see more pumps, just like all the way, because we have highs, man. Here, here, here. Right? But I'm not the type to assume, right? I don't like to assume. And already Nasdaq making its way back to the weak price action. Right? So GU Taco, man. Taco's doing well, man. Doing well. Lavish, yeah. Price, look, man, price can do whatever it wants to, bro. But remember, you have to be kind of a speculator. You know? You have to speculate what makes most sense. Like this could be an easy retest. Like it's approaching my level. Price could easily retest right now and want to make its way. Right? That's why I always wait for those retests, because this time, like, I can have my stop small with some significant size on it. Right? Significant size. Yep. I think we got a nice little vibe here. Like I definitely see. Ooh. Oh man. I definitely see this. Look at that. All this ranging. If price wants to really push, it will. It will, man. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. It will. And look at the way gold just flipped. Like, I know a bunch of people would be tempted to sell this. Alright? But it makes sense. Bro, I haven't even entered, man. I'm waiting. Literally, if it comes, in fact, look. In fact, if price comes here, this would be the best entry. If price comes here. I haven't even taken it, man. I'm literally waiting. But yeah, this is a parabolic move. A parabolic move for sure. Where prices explodes in one direction. So yeah, let's just focus on US30 right now. Let's focus. Let's stay focused. But then let's look at the other side of the spectrum, guys. All right. So let's say price had this break. And this was the indication of bearish momentum, and this was the retracement, right? That's the other side of the spectrum. But personally, I don't see that happening, man. I don't see that happening anytime soon. All right, so 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. Let's see what we get. But just look at that. Just look at the way price is slowly meandering. Slowly meandering. We've seen this buy model before on the last stream. So, all right. Okay. Okay. Gold, bro. Gold. Should we see more buys? Absolutely. It's looking good, man. It's looking real good. I'm just gonna wait until 7 minutes later. 7 minutes, man. 7 minutes. But yeah. Alright, that's a bullish candle. If price gives us that one push down, that'd be so good. That'd be so good, guys. Alright. Yep, it's already showing signs of flipping. See this break? I want to see like, if price just quickly dumps, boom. Because I know there's a bunch of people that got in on this buy, like right here, on this break. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna take it. I just like the way it's moving. Necessarily doesn't have to come down there, but that's just extra confluence, right? I look at the DXY. The DXY likes to fly as well, especially on Thursdays. If you looked at last Thursday, we had a dump, but it was in this range. But look at how price came exactly back to this level and already flew. Like, come on, man. That just says something about just the algorithm. This, at the end of the day, it's an algorithm. There's no really like smart money, to be honest. There is no smart money. It's literally just an algorithm. And when you figure it out, all right. I'm gonna wait and see if we get a confirmation. Then we go long. But if not, if this breaks the low, I would totally reassess this. I would totally reassess. Price just does this. Imagine something like this. Boom. That'd be so funny. If I just wants to go, boom, 300 points down. That'd be comedy. Ah. Four more minutes. I want to see. If they respect this level, cool. If they don't, and they break it, we totally reanalyze and see. All right. See. Oh wow. Look at the way they're messing around. Look at the way it's messing around that level. Man, definitely a little sleepy today. We'll be taking a nice nap later on. Yeah. All right. Don't look like anything for me, man. Doesn't look like anything for me. Kobe go short. Retrace. These are all parabolic moves, right? When we see parabolic moves like this, it's very common that they mess around a little bit, get people excited, right? Jumping in and out, right? Nah, just wait. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. And we will determine whether we will be taking it or not, right? And we will, I will be keeping this one short, if anything. You know, the fact that you're saying it's a short just tells me that you see this as, you're seeing it from a retail perspective, right? You're seeing this as a trend, but the trend can change. Remember, Nazir, the trend can change, right? If I look at the daily, if price starts moving from here, what you're gonna do, right? But at the same time, I can kind of see, I can respect their opinion and say, all right, but they failed to break this low, man. That's what's gotten me to come to this idea. They haven't broken this low because price also broke structure from here, right? Retracements and then a nice parabolic trade up, right? All right, 1 more minute, and I think I'm taking this trade. I think I'm gonna take this trade. Should I take that trade? Okay, worth it. Let's take it. It's worth the risk. Let's take it. If they drop, no problem, man. Stop loss is intact. All right. There you go. Looks good to me. Looks good to me, man. I've seen this time and time again. Time and time again. Where they mess around in an area for a while. Right? Same procedure. Location, tracement. That's literally what I'm thinking right now. But if they don't, that's cool, man. That's cool with me. No problem. All right, so we're in the trade. We're already up 30 pips. All right, who took the setup with me? Who took the trade, man? Who took the trade? And I think it had a strong close as well on the, yeah, it's a good setup, guys. Good trade, good trade. If it wants to, it could reverse, right? We don't assume at all times, right? But it's highly likely that it's going long, so I took a long position. All right. Took my hash. Cool, bro. All right, and just manage your risk properly, guys, right? Depending on the size of your account, use proper risk management, guys, every time. That's one thing you guys got to start doing. I know a lot of you just like drop any size on the account, but make sure you're managing risk, man. Because then these wins will add up for you, right? Exponentially. Yeah. This is a parabolic trade. If you know what a parabolic trade means, I'll just basically show you. So here, a parabola. parabola, man. It's literally a parabola. All right, guys, we're flying. Just watch. Just watch. Watch and observe how this trade plays out in our favor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Good night to US30. We're taking it to the cleaners. All right. All right, so just let it play out. All right, so let me just tell you where I'm going to set my TP. My first TP would be here. All right, that's my first TP. And second TP is probably going to be here at this breaker level. And I just let the rest run. Like, yeah, I let the rest run. All right, so I'm actually going to show you guys what type of setup we took here. All right. Anyways, we'll just stick with it. Anyways, so basically, a parabolic trade is when price does one of these, and then it's basically an x-axis and a y-axis, and you have that bell curve, inverse bell curve, sort of like this. Okay, something like that. That's literally the setup that I personally see here. Ooh, guys, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, let's just wait for US30 to get some buyers in as well. NASDAQ tends to push price before US30. So let's just be patient and let it play out, guys. All right. You know something? I'm starting to like NASDAQ more. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm starting to like NASDAQ more just by the way it's looking, man. Just by the way the trades play out. It's amazing. It's truly amazing because look, I call this out in my weekly breakdown group, and also, yeah, I called this out. So I seen this indication, bullish indication, retracements, right to that break, and boom, price continuing as we speak. I have a feeling though, price is gonna kind of mess around here a little bit before it flies, but yeah, it's basically the same deal here. Let me just clean up a little bit. Ideally, should have taken this trade down low. I know, guys, but I just started the stream and I was like, wait, I have to kind of analyze this, right? But it was so straightforward, guys, super straightforward, right? So yeah, price wants to meander, price wants to try and get people out, but it's flying, guys, it's flying. All right, so any questions, any concerns, any comments, man, before we get rolling on this trade, man? You sound like I've got some good tree. Bro, Nah, no good tree, bro. Just herbs. I take organic greens like supplements and certain drinks like smoothies and sea moss and also like just like different supplements that I take. But yeah, no green, bro, no green. If that's something you're into, no judging, but it's not my thing, you know. Yeah, Marcus, if you're into that stuff, that's your thing, you know. Cool. That's your life. Do what you want to do. Yeah, Taku. Let me see. Let me see the markups. Easy. Easy. You're doing well, bro. You're doing well. I'm telling you, my mentee going in. All right, if price doesn't do anything right now, if they just dump, it is what it is. Right? But they're gonna do this and act as a sort of resistance. Right? And just watch this candle close and watch it fly. I've seen this too many times, over and over again. Happens over and over, man. So when a trade is actually like confirmed to me, I would no doubt add more if it's confirmed 100%. When a trade is confirmed 100%, I add more to it. I mean, not too much. I just add maybe like 0.25% or a fixed lot. But yeah, I think someone asked me what I use for risk management. Go to my FX book. My FX book. Lot size calculator. All right. How you manage risk. Sheesh. They wanna fuck around. Yeah. Man, they tend to mess around this time just to get people to sell. Yo, man, market makers, man. They're literally getting people to short this. And you know why this would be more valid? Because there's wicks. These are strong lows. See, little to no wicks. Candle closing are nice, right? And this is actually something very similar that happened to gold. I think like right here. No? Stuff like this. All right, gold looks like good buys, man. Gold looks like good buys. Yeah. All right, man. Any other pairs that we should look at before we end the stream? I think we're gonna kind of cut it short this time because I personally don't see more setups other than this and this. Ooh, look how close that came to the stop. Jeez. Wow. Wow. That almost hit the stop. If it does, that's what it is. No need to fret. I'll just take the other side, man. All right. Looks like. All right, we're kicked out of the trade. We're out. Yep, we're out of this trade. For now, kicked out of this trade. Let's see if this could be a re-entry at this break. GJ sells. GJ sells. Nah, I wouldn't sell GJ right now, bro. I think we're gonna do this re-entry, man. All right, so we'll wait for this candle to close, and if we get a re-entry, fine. Maybe they just want to take a deeper pullback. And I think that might be the case, man. That exactly might be the case right now. From what I'm seeing. Jeez. I had a feeling, I had a gut feeling that they'll do some shit like this. But I'm still bullish, guys. I'm still bullish on this. This was just a retest. Uh, no sells on GJ, bro. They're bullish, man. They're bullish on both. Well, would you look at that? Prices wants to go. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. They tried, man. They tried. All right. We done. We're done. Not liking what I'm seeing, so. All right, everybody. So, any other questions, concerns? Yeah. That was just a deeper pullback. Nothing to take from me. If I'm going to short this, definitely see break here. If it breaks here, all right. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for today. I know you guys probably have more questions and stuff, but I think that's pretty much it, man, from what I see. Think about this, right? If price, that's, look, man, open mind, you know? You have the indication, retracements. Could this be the continuation? Yeah, man. No assumption. A bunch of buyers, yeah. But To me though, the way Nasdaq is moving, it's easy, bro. Like, look at the way US30 pumped, right? Of course we're gonna get that retracement. It's just the way NAS is moving, guys. It's one of those where it's like, all right, we know what they're trying to do. I mean, GJ is bullish day 3. Look, bro, I'm not gonna assume anything, but UJ's been bullish, so to be honest, the trades already happened, man. These were the setups. Like, think about this, right? You had a break, indication, retracement, continuation. That was the trade, right? This was the trade, but these I'm not so fond of right now. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm done for the day. Pretty much. Yeah. Bro, look. You guys, what I don't see is you guys are assuming. You selling GJ? Like, why would you sell GJ? What makes you say you want to sell GJ? Right? No. Like, bro, consistent bullish structure. Consistent bullish structure. You don't think they'll come back here? Of course they can, easily. We have equal highs here as well. They swept this low, by the way. You see that? You see how they swept this low and they started to pump? Right? CHF JPY, if anything, has been rallying for a long time. UJ's been doing the same thing. No assumptions, right? I did get stopped out on this, right? Because I bought a bit high, you know. But the way Nasdaq was moving, I think this was the best setup. You know what I'm saying? So 168 is the TP, man. Easy. See, look at the way that candle flipped. Like, AB, man, maybe you should teach some people. Man, whoever's saying sells, I feel bad for you right now. Yeah, man, we've been bullish. So AB, who wants to learn how to trade? Sounds like you just went on YouTube and day 3. NAS buys were the one today. Yeah, for sure. Guys, it's like, yo, should we re-enter US30? Because, bro, this pullback was massive. I mean, not really. It's just 100 pips. But definitely, Nasdaq was the one. Anyways, guys, I think that's enough for the day. No entries for me for the rest of the day. I did get stopped out here. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. It's gonna come back stronger tomorrow. Smarter, and yeah, more patient. I feel like we were kind of being assumptive, right? A little bit, because we did have this high here, and price failed to even break. If anything, it would have made more sense if price broke that swing high, and then we got that retracement. But yeah. Other than that, though, if price does want to fly from here, look, man, don't. It's all good. It's all good. And if it wants to dump, it can do whatever it wants to do. That's what the market is. But to me personally, this does not look like a proper trade though, like for that. And again, we did get that reaction of gold. I do see long-term buys on gold still because we're in this range. A lot of sellers coming in from here. We should get that trade off. Yeah, NAS was the one, man. To be honest, we should have taken NAS buys because it was so clear. You had a break, retrace, continue. And our stops could have been super tight. Like if I look on the 5-minute, even below this like level right here, like let's say price just, you see how price just retested this right here, indication level, where price broke out of? Easy, right? Could have made a nice 6% for the day. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, what makes, I don't know why people want to sell GJ so hard. Like, I feel like this whole mentality of, oh, supply. guys, guys. Easy. Anyways, man, I think that's it for the day. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm not seeing any more questions in the chat, so I think I'm going to wrap it up right now. And yeah, we also have more stuff coming from me and Trading Nut. Stay tuned because we also have some really cool stuff coming for you guys, man. Like just benefits, you know. All right, so now look at the daily candle. It flipped bearish. It's gonna flip bearish by the way it's looking, and that's fine. You know, I'm not gonna say the way it just did this. A lot of sellers are gonna try to come in on this sort of retest. If they respect it, then cool. If they don't, right? But yeah, me and Trading Nut have something special for you guys coming up. Stay tuned for that. We also been looking at the Fidelcrest challenge for everybody that's been watching for the past month. We did complete the challenge, and just to recap, I'll just go over what I took and why. So the first challenge, yesterday, I think it was here, right? So we saw price retrace back into this break, and we got a crazy reaction at the end of the day right there. So I ended up taking longs right at the 750 and just a nice pump for like a nice 2% trade. And then with the gold, I took these longs as a retracement buy. Price indicated, retraced, and then once price broke, took the long for the highs over there. And yeah, man, that's pretty much what we did this week on the Fidelcrest challenge. But yeah, if you guys are interested, man, check the description for sure, and you guys can just take the challenge. Although they are pricey, I must say they're one of the best platforms that I've used in a while. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed the spreads during like high liquid times, and on top of that, the execution is quick. But it's just like they do have rules like no news trading, but I feel like it kind of protects the average newbie. I mean, on the second phase, there's no news trading, so yeah, man, no problem. So Yeah, that as well. And yeah, just the trailing drawdown, it has 5% trailing drawdown. So if you're not used to trailing drawdown, I don't know if you should take it. There's plenty of prop firms, but if you were to ask me, I think it's a great prop firm, man, for what they give. All right, guys. So peace, love, and abundance, man. I'll see you guys some other day. And yeah, this was so textbook, bro. This was so textbook. Anyways, guys, have a good day. Peace.